Hi, good morning. First of all, let me acknowledge, I've got Sue's booster chair back here. Let me acknowledge and say thank you to every single one of you who participated in the election on Tuesday. We are gratified and humbled by the outcome, and so pleased, so very pleased that you selected me to be your candidate for the United States Senate. There are lots and lots of people to thank. I thank my amazing staff. I thank my wonderful family without whom nothing would be possible. I've never, whenever I introduce them, I never give all their names because it's such a large group. But someday, on November 2nd, Tuesday, November 2nd, I'm going to name all of my family members at my victory party. I also want to acknowledge and thank Bob Kraus for running a wonderful, dignified, issue-oriented campaign, passionate about the rights of veterans and issues of transportation. I have learned so much from him, and I expect to continue to learn from him as we work together toward a victory in November. Bob, where are you? I know that he was here earlier. There's Bob. Please rise and give him a standing ovation for a wonderful effort. Thank you so much, Bob. Thank you so much. We worked very hard. We built a grassroots army. We made 200,000 telephone calls. We visited all 99 counties, many of them more than once. We sent millions of emails. Are you all getting our emails? Good. We have thousands of Facebook friends. We tweet, we text, we do it all. And I want to be sure that all of you are signed up on our website, www.roxanneforoiowa.com. If you're not signed up, sign up now. Even if you're a Facebook friend, we've got to know where you are, because we expect the attacks to begin. Well, the attacks already have begun, but we want to be sure that we can find you when we need you, so that you will have the information that you need. This is a wonderful, amazing thing, the internet, as someone we used to know used to say. And so we need all of your information so that we can find you when we need you. Also, when you go to the website, www.roxanneforoiowa.com, then you will see what I consider to be the best political commercial ever made. I have a 9-year-old daughter. Her name is Geneva. She wanted to do a commercial for Grandma, and so she did it. For no reason that I know of, she starts doing cartwheels in the middle. You will love it. At least I love it. I may have some prejudice. This is a little girl who, as she would say to you if she were here, I look just like my grandma, but my hair is longer and she's old. And text, we have text even. 64336 Iowa, 64336 is our text, and that's what we're using to put out polls and other things of significant importance. And of course, money, money, money. As you all know, I don't take PAC money. I don't take money from federal lobbyists. I do take your money, as much of it as you possibly can provide, because we need to finance this effort so that we can be competitive. We have earned the right to run against Senator Grassley, and run against him we will. He will have the race of his life. He has been in the United States Senate for 30 years. He is about to begin his 4th decade in the United States Senate. It's up to us to persuade Iowans that 3 decades is really long enough. Really, it's long enough. And we believe that Senator Grassley deserves a rest. We know that you cannot send the same guy to do the same job and expect a different result. And we want a different result. We demand a different result. We send our senators to D.C. to do the people's business. And we wonder, who is Senator Grassley listening to? Who is he working for? You know, his motto is Grassley works, and my motto, my response is, for who? For who does Grassley work? I have some requests of you, and the most important is, please help me to bring every single Iowa Democrat home to the Iowa Democratic Party. Please help me to remind them that the Iowa Democratic Party has made a promise to the people of Iowa to look out for their best interests. And please, please tell Iowa Democrats, I am the candidate who will keep that promise. Thank you. We also want to reach out to Republicans and independents and remind them of the failures that we Democrats have to fix. Yes, Senator Grassley, as head of the Finance Committee, turned billions of dollars in surplus into a deficit. That was Senator Grassley's work. He reduced taxes for those who already have the most, not once, but twice. And those tax breaks, mostly for the very wealthy, were unfunded. Borrowed the money for those tax breaks from China. He allowed the dollar to plunge and the trade deficit to soar. He deregulated the environment, and just yesterday, 2 days ago, Thursday, he and others went to the floor of the Senate to try to prevent re-regulation of the oil companies, who are right now putting a million gallons of gas and oil into the Gulf of Mexico. Every morning we get up, every morning we look at that disaster, and every morning we should point to Senator Grassley and say, why, Senator Grassley, would you let this happen to our country?